Hi, and welcome again with Azure Function tutorials. As you see, today we are going to do part 3 to doing the image uploader using Azure Functions and ASP MVC as a front end. So we have done a lot in the first video. We talk about the diagram and the architecture we are using there. And the second video, we have created a small front end to upload that images. So as we said in the second video, we are doing that one just to store the images in the local server or local file server. And the second step will be moving that one to use Azure Functions. So just that one, we are doing, as you said, beginner things in at the start, and we'll go more advanced with Azure Functions. So I think I talked a lot in the previous video, so we don't need to do that today. And the only things I want to do is just to, in this video, hopefully it will not be more than 10 minutes. I will try to wrap everything in the MVC client here. Yeah, I will do today just, we done the product, the image URLs and the views, the create. I'm not doing any delete or any other things. Just I want to show you the details. So after you add it, just want to see something, you know. So you need to see that if you have to display that images. Don't show this one, and let's go to the demo, and let's continue on what we have done last time. So as I mentioned, everything was working. Let's give it a small, very quick test. So if I click on my and the products here, I should see a list of products here, all of them. That's fine. So if I create, so I can say the product name and the price, and I can choose the files here. I can choose one or multi. As I mentioned last time, you can also specify the size or the type you want only. And if I click create, that will create the image and the products in the database, and same time will send that one. The image will be sent to the server, to the local server, and same time will be sent to the database. So the today things we'll do is only if I click on details, I want to see that images where they are. So I just upload them there and there and there, and I'm not seeing anything here. So how we can see them, or how we can display them for the end user here. Hopefully that is very simple and will not take time with us. So the only things we need to go to the products views. Let's go to the details where we click on that one. So we are seeing all the details here, and we have the DL. Under the DL, maybe we can say, let's create a small div with the class, let's say row. Inside that row, let's create a for each to loop on that data from the database. They are smart, but let's say this one. So I need to change this one to the M model view. I'm not using anymore that product only by itself. And now we are using the product, not the model view. That's correct. We have something there nice. So it's called for images. No, it's let me just again draft it one more time. So what we are using here, we are not using the files, we are using the list of the image URLs. Be careful about this one. That's entity framework stuff. They will, when you load the products, they will load anything is linked with it. I will show you that one. So I will say here, give me the image URLs. What's called URLs or URL only? Why it's not auto detecting? And wing. Okay, you can, if you see this error, or you want to make sure if there is anything, it's not string, it is type of. You can create empty enum or empty enumerable, or you can do this one, all same. So here, if I, broke my mouse. I will say I need a div here. Why it's not closing everything's div? With this rubbish coding here. And so this div, I will say class, let's say not to, I will say make it for in general. I don't need SM, just for showing this. So I will say image, it's image here, image URL, the good to understand now. And I will say class, I will say image thumbnail and please image fluid. Yeah. So this here how we do the front end. So on the back end, as I mentioned to you before, in the details, we are sending the ID and they are checking here. So they are saying, go get me the product, but include with it XXX, what the heck is this? Like this, X dot image URL, should be URLs, that's fine. And if you want to make something more professional, make it as what do you call it? No tracking, just to make it slower on the database. And that's it. So as we said, this entity framework stuff, that's good stuff from Microsoft, the only good things. They are doing no tracking, so I will not add any tracking on in the entity framework. I will include my image URLs with any product I call. That's amazing. That's what we need. And let's run it now. So here in our front end, let's now try create a product plus images we can upload with them. So let's say test 2 price 3. I'm going to upload again the Umbraco images, let's say like this. Let's say create. I think it was this one. But if I click on details, I should be able to see nothing here. And if I say inspected, I think I have done something. I don't need the root here. So if I remove this one here, and I say like this, so here it is. Let's fix it very quick. I think it was on the create, and here, just something simple. Replace who the ww and w root with nothing. And let's run it again. Now, if we go to products, we'll create a new one. And let's say white slow a bit. Let's say create. I'm gonna create something like test number 1, the price. I'm going to say this one, this one, this one, and open and say create. So this one again will do same things. We'll take the images and we'll send them to the database and to the folder. If I click on details, I should be able to see my images now. That's all images being saved in our local file. So the next video, what we are going to do together, we'll try to do we'll jump to the second step, which the Azure functions. That will be a bit more advanced, but hopefully we'll take care of all this stuff. And I hope you have learned some stuff from these videos. I will see you in the next video.